I just landed in Rome, Italy. Completely unprepared. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the city. It seems to be there's a bunch of different ways, train, bus, all of that. So I'm trying to figure out what's the easiest way, and then we're gonna explore. Today's Friday, so there's still a little bit of time before we hit the hay, and we have Saturday and Sunday to explore the room. We are in Rome, somewhere next to the central station. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the hotel. It's 9:30. There's supposed to be some sort of bus, and I have still no idea where I am, what I'm doing. I feel it will be very fun. I found the bus stop over there. Supposed to be a bus in 2 minutes. Now I'm checking. It says in 26 minutes, so I have to go find another stop. So the journey is already fun. There's a lot of people on the streets. I'm not sure if it's good sign or bad sign. And it seems to be things a bit complicated, to be honest. But I'm maybe just tired and judging too fast. I'm in some shady area of Rome, trying to figure out how to get to the hotel. Wish me luck. Apparently, no one sleeps. It's 10 p.m. Everyone's out eating ice cream, gelatos, all the things. So I gonna go to the hotel and gonna still try to find something to eat. First impression, grandioso, big, busy, noisy, bit shady. Now the front desk people explained to me everything where to go. We're here and essentially I can explore all the way to Vatican over here, the shopping center, all the fun stuff. It's how you travel without the plan that people just tell you where to go, and you already saved time on research. So we're gonna go find some food now. Now we started right in the square. I'm not sure what it's called, but it seems to be. Wow. Okay, it's a good start. Okay, I checked what it's called. Piazza Navona, and my hotel called Hotel Navona. Now it makes sense. So it's literally 2 minutes from the square. It's almost 10:30 p.m. There's a bunch of people still shuffling around. There's people over there on the balcony chilling. I'm hunting for the pasta. It's still not very late apparently in the room to eat the pasta. I survived the first pasta of the Italy. It was pasta carbonara. Very lovely place, sitting of course at the plaza. Now it's almost midnight, still so many people outside. I bet everyone is trying to go explore busy touristy places. I know there's a lot of that. I will just hit the hay, had a crazy week, traveling to Hungary, then traveling to Norway, then to Netherlands, and now to Italy. So yeah, I need some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's day one officially. I started with a small little coffee, this little cafe next to the Pantheon. It's actually a pretty cool concept, but I guess it's only in Italy. You can of course order the coffee to the table. You can stand at the bar next to the baristas, or of course you can take it to go, which I don't think anyone is much doing. Now I'm 2 seconds away from Pantheon. I'm staying somewhere out there behind the corner. And we're gonna start the journey. We're gonna be stopping, making snack breaks, coffee breaks. I think I'm in the right country for all my coffee obsession, and I'm excited to explore Rome. Let's do 30,000 steps. Here we go. That's the Pantheon. Made the first stop in the Pantheon behind me. Of course, crazy lines, and if you saw the video from Paris, you know that's not my thing. So I'm not gonna be standing in lines, and if there's any huge lines, I'm probably gonna skip on that attraction. I'm more enjoying walking, observing, taking coffee breaks, listening to the music. But if I can, I'll get inside because I'm sure you guys might be interested. But I'm not professional travel blogger. I'm not gonna challenge to get in each and every attraction. So yeah, for that it will be a little bit boring. One thing I noticed is that they do not open very early. Most of the places open 9, 10, 11. My goodness, how many people? What are they doing here? There's this, I suspect, some very fancy fountain that everyone wants to take a picture with. Apparently there's a special challenge you have to take. I'm not doing it. No, 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 no. I'm. I saw it. It's good. It's enough. Works for me. But yeah, the architecture is mind blowing. This awesome gallery, I think it's called Doria Pampici, which is next to, I don't know where it's next to, Google it, but it's not crowded. Very cool art, very old paintings, and there's no people. You just walk in. I'm sure it's very similar to all other touristy places. So just walked in, and there was like no wait time at all. Go for it. Another complete random stop. It's a Basilica of Saint Mary and Minerva, something like that. I'm very bad with names. De la Minerva. Come on over, very cool, free, upcharge, no lines. I like the idea of not standing in lines and just, shuffling around. It's my way. You telling me people built this at this scale with little to no power tools? I have some suspicion about that. My goodness, what is happening? In between Pantheon and Coliseum, there's a temple. You probably don't see it behind me, but it's worth coming over. It's very impressive and big and shiny. I'm sure you're gonna make a shit ton of Instagram pictures of it. I think it's a temple dedicated to the first king and the soldiers to the World War. So go explore it, find it. You can even get to the panoramic view for 18 euros. When you travel without the plan, you might get lost, and then there is no tourist. You can only hear the nature. I just spotted the local market, people buying groceries and all sorts of things. It's very loud in Italian. Come on over, they sell some stuff you can eat as well. So I think it's very popular. It looks like that. Quick reminder, you don't have to go to each and every attraction and stand in line for hours or plan 3 months in advance, and you still can enjoy the attractions most of the time and zero hassle. That allows me to see so much more in less time. I have only day and a half, so I'm motivated to see as many things as I can and enjoy it as I do it. There's no hassle. So next to the Coliseum, I'm gonna go grab some food, then a couple of more churches. I gotta go try to find the world first church. It's actually here, and it's not what you think. first Catholic church and home to the Pope. Check. It is breathtaking. It is absolutely worth to check it out, and it's also free. Plenty of people, but the space is so huge it almost feels unreal. So put it on your bucket list. One more basilica for today, and I think we're done with the religious exploration, and then we're gonna do some pasta. This basilica is one of the 4 or 5 major basilica. Has very complicated name called Papal Basilica of Saint Mary Major. Let's see if we can get inside, because I see some huge line, and you know how I am with those things. I gotta see and wait. How long is the waiting line? It's behind the corner. I did 3 or 4 churches slash basilicas, temples today. It's unbelievable. It's hard to comprehend how much effort went into building something like that, yet maintaining, supporting, and all of that. Clearly, this place stand out, and it's a special city to visit. I highly recommend. Doesn't matter if you're religious or not. Just come over, wander around, explore the grand aspects of the city and all the treasures that it can offer, including architecture and people and food. Seems to be everyone is super helpful, and I have only positive impression. I even was thinking, like, should I move here? You know, the famous joke. I learned that there's another attraction here called Spanish Steps. Most of the people come over from down up. I'm going down. It was a smart move, but it was random. So I'm going downstairs. Gonna go grab a coffee. Another one, that's number 4, and ice cream. Then we're gonna take some rest and then hunt for the pasta. There is a line even for the ice cream, but I can't go back without eating local gelato, so we stand it. I also suspect because it's a line, should be good. It is day 2. I only have like 5 hours left, but I don't want to rush it, so we'll take it easy. I just checked out from my hotel. I gotta grab a coffee, and I gotta just explore a bit, might go check some shops, and then I have to go to Vatican. I do know I'm not gonna get much because I haven't booked shit, but at least we're gonna cross it off the list. And yeah, I actually did 30.2 thousand steps as I wanted yesterday. So let's get started with the day 2. The coffee from this place, Sant Istachio Cafe, right next to the Pantheon, is really good. There's one thing I'm not gonna complain about, one definitely, is the quality of the coffee. The concept is really cool. I think it's only in Italy I saw it. So you have to go order. They give you the piece of paper, which is a receipt, and then you go to the bar and then give the receipt to the person that is making the coffee, barista, and then they will fulfill your order. So it's like 2-step process to get the coffee, and they have all sorts of pastries. Just like a ceremony, essentially, you have to go through. So enjoy. I couldn't resist to go to the basilica for 2 seconds because it was a mass and it's a very special time, so do that too. Technically, I'm in Vatican. Physically, it feels like I'm in a nightmare scenario because it is probably like hundreds of thousands of people here in line because it's a mass happening. I don't know if Papa involved or not, but there's so many people. I have probably never seen anything like that in my life. And of course, you can't smuggle in because the police is everywhere pushing you around. You can't just get in. Of course, everyone's trying to get closer to get a better view. We'll try a little bit more and then I go around it as well because there's many different entrances. So, but the square is locked. There's no square today. I'm now wondering how there's thousands of people gonna get out, and I'll probably need to be away when that happens because it doesn't feel good to be around so many people. I'm on another side of the Vatican, complete opposite where the square is and all the people are, and I'm trying to find if there is any other way in. I'm sure there's multiple entrances to the place, and if not, I'll just walk around. I mean, technically we've been inside. It sucks, but you know, what can I do? I'm against the crowds. So yeah, we'll just go walk around, see if we can get another entrance. Alright, it's a bummer. It's an entrance to the museum. And of course you need a ticket, and I don't have any ticket. I've actually checked in online, of course, before going. There's nothing available, so that's a big disappointment. Time for another coffee. I'm just shuffling around at this stage. I think I saw most of the attractions, and I drank enough coffee. It's already 15,000 steps by the midday, and I'm just exploring, just randomly shuffling around, very slow. We'll be probably getting ready to go to the airport in 2 hours, and yeah, super easy day. I managed to get to Vatican City, at least to the plaza. Apparently all you need to do is just to wait a little bit. Still quite a bit crowd here, but at least you can get inside and wander. I don't have bookings, so I won't be able to go to all the main attractions and give you all the fancy Instagram type of pictures, but you already saw that thousands of times. This is a video about different things, but it's cool to be here. Feels great. We're gonna keep exploring and get another coffee. So that's gonna be it. The trip is over. It was roughly 36 hours of craziness running around trying to explore Rome in a record time. And yeah, it's gonna be the first, probably the first country where I actually thought that I want to come back. So that's, I guess, the good indication. I haven't thought about any other country that I want to come back except Italy. I'm curious to explore other areas now. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna jump on the plane to Norway. Next video will be about Ireland, if you're curious. All right, stay tuned.